Win a £10,000 dream kitchen by Christies Kitchens, brought to you by top chef Charalambous of Cail Bruich.
The butterfly chicken with the pearl barley and leek risotto and the thyme butter sauce is a real sort of hearty, wintry dish, you know, really good flavours. Pearl barley is a really great ingredient to work with, nice and simple, really easy to make. It's a real British dish, a real celebration of all things British, you know, chicken was British. Pearl barley, leeks are obviously very, very British. So the first job we need to do is to chop the onion for the risotto. You're looking to finely chop the onion so that it will cook quickly and evenly. Once done, add to the bowl and move on to the garlic. So we're just crushing the garlic just to release the skin. Makes it easier to peel and easier to chop. Chop the garlic into nice thin slices and add into the bowl with the onion. Next up, add the olive oil into your pan and saute the onion and garlic. Give it a slight pinch of salt to season and stir together well. We're now ready to add our barley, but first up we can prepare our leeks. So we've sauteed our onion and our garlic, now we're just going to move on to the leeks, which are going to be sliced and we're going to blanch them. Blanching is just a French term for boiling in water, or today we're going to use stock. So I'll just show you how to cut leeks. So just trim the end of the green off and just slice them at an angle. Try and get them all the same size so they cook evenly. Add the sliced leeks into a boiling pot of chicken stock and place the lid on top. Let these blanch away for roughly 2-3 minutes, being careful not to overcook. Once done, drain the stock from the leeks and set both aside for later. So once your leeks are blanched, get your stock back in the stove. Now we're going to make the pearl barley risotto. Same principle as making risotto pearl barley. We're just going to coat the rice and the onions and the garlic in the oil. So just nicely coated. Give it a real brisk stir. So once the rice coated, we're just going to start ladling the hot stock. One ladleful at a time. Pearl barley will take about 20-25 minutes to cook. It's ready once it's almost like sugar puffs. When pan frying the chicken, add a generous amount of olive oil to the pan. Lightly salt the chicken on the skin side only, then add to the pan, skin side first. Once the skin is golden, turn the chicken and repeat this process until the breast is sealed on both sides. Once sealed, remove the chicken from the pan and place in a baking tray. So once we've sealed the breasts, a couple of minutes each side till they're nice and golden. Now depending on the size of the breast, it's going to depend on how long it's going to cook. So these are quite big breasts, 8 ounce, something like that. I'm just going to put them in a hot oven, 200 degrees for roughly 10-12 minutes. To make the butter sauce, take 50 grams of butter and add a ladle of chicken stock to the pot. The secret here is to introduce the butter in small chunks and not all at once, gently whisking the butter and stock together. Okay, so that's our butter incorporated into the stock. As you can see, it's nice and silky, so it coats the back of a spoon. To finish off, we'll just add in some freshly chopped thyme and a nice squeeze of lemon juice. Give it a final check for seasoning. Perfect. So our pearl barley is just about there. It's absorbed all the liquid, almost like sugar puffs, as you can see. So once it's at this stage, we'll add the leeks and warm them through. So in with the leeks, and just a minute or so just to warm them through. Okay, so that's about us. Now, if your timing is good, your chicken will be ready to remove from the oven. Once done, let it rest for 5 to 10 minutes in a warm place. Okay, that's our butter sauce finished, risotto's made, chicken's nice and rested. So now it's just time to plate up a dish. I'm using a tablespoon here to plate the risotto. For style, try and plate a generous amount in the centre of your plate, getting a good even amount of leek and barley. Next up, the chicken. Butterfly cut the chicken through the centre and place both parts neatly on top of the risotto. To finish the dish, simply spoon the butter sauce around the chicken, leek and barley. And there you have it, butterfly chicken, leek and pear barley risotto, thyme butter sauce. A really good hearty winter dish.